First of all, I would like to ask you, do you know what is soy cheese? Okay, you don't know, never mind, let me tell you what soy cheese is. Soy cheese is a nutrient-rich cheese substitute made from soybean, a species of legume commonly found in East Asia. Unlike normal cheese, which is made up from animal milk, soy cheese is made up from soy milk, or on rare occasion, they use tofu, which is curdled soy milk. And for your information, soy cheese is softer than the dairy cheese, but it tastes great and not better than the other vegans. Why we add soy cheese? Because it is cholesterol free, since they are not an animal product. It gives great taste and texture, and also good source of soy protein and isoflavone. We have two types of soy cheese, soy cream cheese and sliced soy cheese. And last but not least, soy cheese is aimed for the vegans and others who want to avoid animal product for moral, religious, or health reasons.
Let's discover the process of making soy cheese. What do we need are 1 liter of soy milk, half cup of water, and 1 lemon. Let's start. First, pour the soy milk into the saucepan. Then, stir the milk occasionally. While waiting for the milk, extract juice from the lemon. Then, pour it into the water. Continue stir the milk occasionally until it gets boiled. Within the time, add some salt and seasoning for taste. Remove the milk from the heat and pour the lemon juice into the milk and stir it. Wait for 15 minutes till the curd is forming. Then, put a clean cloth in a sieve. Pour the cheese into it. Press it until the water comes out. Wrap the cheese with the clean cloth. Then, press the cheese with a heavy thing for half an hour for shaping and to make sure there is no water left. Take out the cheese from the cloth and then put it on a plate. Slice it and it's done. Try out with yourself at home. There are many flavors of soy cheese such as cheddar, mozzarella, Swiss, Mexican, garlic herb, American, Parmesan, Monterey, jalapeno, and it also can be one of the cream cheese alternative.
Soy cheese are used in the food industry because it does not contain lactose or milk sugar. There is also product of soy cheese that made without casein. There are many applications of soy cheese in the food industry. Firstly, milk acidification in cheese making. When adding soy or milk in the cheese making, the result will be extremely effective pH reduction that provide a natural fit with dairy product with a milk and pleasant taste. Secondly, yeast and mold control of semi-hard and hard cheeses. The result can be applied directly on the surface of cheese and also can be applied as ingredient of coating layer. Thirdly, ricotta coagulation. By adding in soy cheese, you change the structure by coagulating the albumin and glutamin in the product, so it will give you a good texture and natural dairy-like flavor. Fourth, mozzarella preservation. It's proven to preserve the freshness, softness, and brightness of the brand as well as the preservation of the color and the lightness of the end of product with no compromise of flavor.
Hi. So, do you want to know more about soy cheese? And what are other nutrients? And what the soy cheese contribute to cholesterol? And what are the melting ability of soy cheese? So, for the first point, the nutrients. Soy cheese are fortified more than 10% of vitamin A and vitamin E that are needed for our daily lives. And as you all know, vitamin A and vitamin E also act as antioxidants. And for cholesterol, for the cheese lovers, you don't have to worry because soy cheese are made from plant. They are not an animal product, so they are cholesterol free. For the melting ability, some soy cheese, they melt well, just like the full and also reduced cheese. But there are certain of them that does not melt.
Assalamualaikum, I am Nura Insufamati Uthman. Okay, everyone knows that everything has its own good and bad, gain and loss, so does soy cheese. So today I'm going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of soy cheese. Let's get started. Okay, the health benefits of soy cheese. There are a number of benefits of eating cheese made from soy. Firstly, its fats contain, whereas dairy cheese contains between 80 and 100 calories per ounce. Soy cheese only contains between 50 and 80 calories per ounce. Furthermore, soy cheese is low in fat and is cholesterol free, making it a good weight loss food. Next, as with most soy products, soy cheese is high in protein and can often reach 7 grams of protein per ounce, but unsurprisingly, dairy cheese contains more protein, which is an average of 8 grams per ounce. But still, soy cheese remains a good choice for vegans looking to boost their protein intake. Third, its sodium content. Soy cheese contains less sodium than dairy cheese, and the sodium in soy cheese is often higher quality. Many soy cheese manufacturers enhance their product with sea salt, which is often unrefined and contains many of the trace minerals lacking in the table salt used by commercial dairy cheese manufacturers. Okay, why the soybean plant is not a good natural source of calcium? Soy cheese often contains added calcium, which makes the average calcium levels of soy cheese comparable to those of dairy cheese. Finally, some brands of soy cheese also contain added vitamin A and E, which are important antioxidants. Okay, now the controversy over soy cheese and other soy products. Despite being approved for consumption by the Food and Drug Administration and previously endorsed by the American Heart Association, soy remains a controversial product. The anti-soy argument revolves around the high phytoestrogen content of soy products and the possible hormone balance this can cause in both men and women. For your information, phytoestrogens are plant estrogens that mimic estrogen in our bodies. This is a valid criticism, and why there are numerous studies to suggest that the consumption of phytoestrogen is safe or even beneficial for us. Several noted researchers have emphasized that a disproportionate number of these studies were funded by the soy industry and cannot be considered objective. Ultimately, to me, it's up to the individuals to decide whether soy is right or not for them. Indeed, studies both supporting and rejecting soy products, including soy cheese. In conclusion, soy cheese is vital, although it has its own disadvantages. Besides the advantages, soy cheese is a good cheese alternative that can give many benefits to industry, especially as an alternative for dairy products. It is also good for consumers who are vegetarians because with the existence of soy cheese, they can eat vegan cheese without consuming any sources from animal. Soy cheese also uses lower cost because soybean is easy to find and cheaper. Indeed, soy cheese is needed and crucial to consumers that want to lose weight and reduce cholesterol level, and also to consumers who are vegans and have an allergy to dairy products.
方がましさこれ以上されてる時間はない何が を